So this is your meal. This is what it will look like. Here is your beef tapa. Sarap. Masarap siya. This is bad. So guys, I'm at Naiya Terminal 2 and of course for this video, I'll show you all the new restaurants na meron sila kasi alam ko updated na. And as of shooting, today is April 2026. So guys, I'm doing something very exciting today. So alam ko and I keep hearing that sobrang sarap ng mga AirAsia food. So AirAsia's catering is called Santan. So sabi niya, sobrang sarap daw ng mga Santan food. So sabi ko, okay, itatry natin lahat ng mga pwede nating itry na AirAsia food. Para if ever you're going on an AirAsia flight, you know what to order. Kung ano yung man yung sulit. That's the flight we're gonna take. Para matry yung mga meals. Okay, nasa loob na tayo ng seat ko. Oh my gosh! Si Caleb to. I met him in like a trip in Visa sa Hong Kong, guys. This one. So si Caleb. Okay, let's look at the menu ng Santan kasi the whole goal for this flight is to try all of your Santan meals. Okay, so tingnan natin all your different Santan meals. So, ito na siya. Okay. So, you have your meals here. Pag naka-combo, 310. A la carte is 260. Okay. And then yun yung parang bestseller niya. Then you have roasted chicken, Hainanese chicken, shawarma, baked mac, beef tapa, and then yung sikat natin is yung JP's Bacolod Inasal. And then may mga drinks pa sila like the hot chocolate, Americano, coconut water, jasmine tea, and then may latte, and then the chicken tenders. Ay, ito yung in-order ko isa. Dahil pala hindi ako nag-order nito. And you have also a light meal. So you have beef taco pizza. Ay, ito yung Santan chicken tenders na in-order ko. Then there's cheese puff, paano chocolate, chocolate chip cookie brownie. Ito, guys, medyo isi-skip ko na yan. Kasi nasa meal tayo. These are your tenders. And then, the Malatang hot pot. Then may mga prawn noodle pa pala siya and mushroom soup. And then coffee. Zero sugar. Ay, zero sugar guys. Parang gusto ko rin i-try yan. So maybe we can try some of that. And then may latte. And then coffee pa. Jasmine tea. Coconut. Buko pandan.
Mahigpit din
ay, may
na
chips.
nagbabawal ang paninigarilyo.
So, 120.
Kabilang ang paggamit ng
ay, sorry
cigarette.
guys. Mas mahal pala
Maraming salamat
versus buying your Coke doon sa mga
Dear
vending
guests,
machines.
The aircraft is being
And then may
refueled.
beer yan dito.
One
Oh,
cigarette
they even have
is
allergic
50
information here, guys. So if ever mga allergies ka, and the calories are also here as well. So guys, our goal is to try all AirAsia Santan meals. So ito try natin and we're going to rate them one by one kung sino yung pinakamasarap at sino yung pinakasulit. Okay, so guys, ang rating system natin is from 1 to 10. So 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest. So syempre, ititingnan natin siya in terms of value for money. Parang sulit ba siya? Second is definitely the taste. Diba? Yung lasa talaga ng pagkain na yan. And then number 3 is the serving size. Kung malaki ba siya, mabubusog ka ba? Ganon siya ha. So 3 factors. Okay, so guys, I pre-ordered my Nasi Lemak. So this one will be your best ever. And then this one says JB's Inasal. Siyempre, itry na natin siya. So I pre-booked these meals. If you can see, so pre-booked. And I'll open it in a bit and we'll try. Now, if you notice, one sold in every 5 seconds. Ganyang karami pumipili niya. So your Nasi Lemak will have chicken, egg, and then you have your anchovies and peanut. Okay, so Nasi Lemak will have your chicken, coconut yan, and then egg, and then anchovies, and then nuts. Okay, let's try it. Buti na window seat rin ako. I got this seat para at least mas private. So you have your chicken, and then ito yung sambal. I'm so excited to try this kasi parang, di ba sabi nga nila, this is like their best sell talaga. So let's try this. Let's go for it. So when you get the perfect Nasi Lemak, guys, dapat may peanut, anchovies, your chicken, and then your egg. Let's try it. Sarap. Review. The Nasi Lemak nila, guys, is like the Malaysian original Nasi Lemak. So, it's like very coconutty yung chicken mo. Konting spice yung sambal, not super spicy. And then yung rice mo, fragrant siya kasi coconut milk to na linuto na rice. So, ganun yung lasa niya. Ang gusto ko sa kanila, sobrang init ng food. As in, sobrang init talaga. Now, this Nasi Lemak is not like your Oriental coffee na Nasi Lemak. Yung Nasi Lemak na Oriental coffee kasi parang mas matamis yung sambal, mas maala. Tapos yung chicken nila is fried chicken. This one is the original coconut na, if you're gonna see it here, oh. This is like coconut, guys, na chicken. Ganon siya. So, yun lang gusto ko sabihin. Pero this is the original Nasi Lemak. Rating-wise ko, taste niya, I'll still give it like 8 or 9. It's not my type of Nasi Lemak. Mas gusto ko yung oriental coffee na Nasi Lemak. So I'll give it like 8 kasi authentic naman. Masarap pa rin. And then serving size malaki enough. I'll give it like mabubusog ako with this. I'll still give it like 9. And then for the value for money for price, in fairness, value for money kasi siya. Like you don't usually get siksik biglig na Nasi Lemak. So I'll give it like 9 pa rin. 9. So para overall food rating ko dito is like 8 or a 9. Ganyan. Sulit naman siya. Like, if you wanna try a Nasi Lemak and if you love Nasi Lemak, try it out. So, that's my rating for the Nasi Lemak. And of course, the second meal natin, guys, will be the JT's na Inasal. So, yung Inasal mo, you have your Inasal chicken, Java rice, and achara. So, let's see kung mas masarap. Masarap to yung una, pero let's see kung mas masarap to. So, guys, this is the Inasal chicken naman. JT's to ng chicken. And parang may sauce niya na mix na. So, parang yung toyo sauce niya is already ready. And then, may achara ka rin and java rice. So, I'll try the chicken first. Malambot ang chicken. Fairness. Inasal na to. I want to try with achara. Tapos, lagyan natin ng rice. I like this, ha? Wait lang. I need to try other food. So, I'll continue this in a bit. I'll give you the other. And then guys, may sauce rin siya. So parang yung sauce niya, nakalagay pa siya sa banana leaf para hindi magkalat yung sauce no, sa rice. So, I'll show it to you. Not bad. Not bad din. Guys, meron siyang banana leaf there. Diba? Okay guys, continuing on my review. Let's rate the food na. Serving size. For me, yung serving nito, maybe nasa, for the chicken, baka nasa 8. And then the taste, masarap. I'll give it sila 9. And then, value for money, baka 8. So, guys, medyo forgiving ako mag-rate. So, for me, nasa 8, 9 pa rin to. These two are really good. Parang, I did not make a wrong choice ordering the Nasi Lemak at saka yung Inasal chicken. Sadly, I cannot order any more food kasi not available na yung other hot meal. So that means matatagalan pa natin i-release tong vlog because I have to ride more AirAsia flights kasi wala silang onboard na flight. I think it's because ang apit lang ng Cebu. So, abangan nyo. Baka I think I need another week or 2 of flying. But so far, yun yung rating for the Nasi Lemak and the JT's. And then, nag-order na rin ako ng latte, which sabi nila is like their bestseller na latte. So, let's try it out. And then, guys, dumating na yung coffee natin, which is their latte, which is their Santan latte. Ito yung sikat daw nila na Santan latte. So, let's try it out. So, this latte can be iced or parang hot. So, kinuha ko yung iced version. I'm sure hindi ko siya uubusin because, guys, gabi na. Pero, kailangan natin siya i-try for the video. Masarap. It's good. I like it. Kasi nakakainis yung hair ko. Parang hindi siya nagpo-follow sa style ng hair ko. Pero, I don't know why. Pero, this is not bad. It's sweet. It's milky. I would have wanted it to be more coffee. Para mas coffee talaga. But not bad. 100 plus to. Value for money. Taste is not bad. I mean like, if mahilig ka I would give it like 8. Alam mo yung parang gusto mo ng milky na coffee na mas sweet. Ito yung malasa niyan. Like, panlasa natin to. Ganun ko sasabihin. 8 for value for money. The size is not bad. Baka 9. Kasi naman, remember guys, the price of this is like in-flight pricing. So hindi mo pwedeng sabihin na, dapat 100 pesos lang to. You're riding a plane, di ba? Inakyat nila yung mga pagkain and stuff like that. So syempre, mas mahal siya. So yun yung, I'll give it like 8. You can try it out. Masarap pa rin siya. Okay guys, giving it a few minutes of thought since this flight, I got 2 meals. Parang I would go with the Nasi Lemak. Mas lamang siya ng konti. It edges out a bit. So if it's like your first time, try the Nasi Lemak, but it is a bit spicy. Parang if you don't want any spice, huwag mo kunin yan. Get the Inasal. But if you're okay with spice, go for it. For me, kung dinamihan pa ng sambal, mas gusto ko siya. Pero yun lang. So guys, that's it for today's flight. So, 2 meals down. Both good. Mas lamang sa akin pa rin yung Nasi Lemak. Nung binalikan ko siya para sa oh my god, that's so much sarap niya. So yon. And next flight will be another 2 meals. So kain lang ng kain. So guys, we're currently on our second flight na, and of course meron pa tayong 2 meals here. So I'll show you what I got. So guys, I chose the Malatang. So ito, you can either have it dry or with soup. So for sure sinerve na sa akin yan with soup. And then I got the coconut chicken tenders. So, these are all pre-ordered. So, kasi napansin ko, di ba yung first flight ko, if you did not pre-order and I wanted to try to order more food, sabi nila, ay wala daw, not available. Ang meron ng mga chips, drinks, ganon. So, buti nila nag-pre-order ako or else nga tayo sa video na to. So, that's one thing. And then now, I'll open the Malatang muna. There you go. Let's look at the Malatang. It looks really good. Also open the chicken tenders natin. Long pieces of chicken tenders. And secret ingredient of that is coconut. Kasi may coconut flakes daw siya. And then it's 1, 2, 3 pieces. And then give you sauce na ketchup and mga sweet chili sauce for the tenders. Ay, oh my gosh, feeling ko baliktad ko nakabit yung mic kanina guys. Baka hindi na rin review that na lang. Gusto ko guys, I'm doing this video para at least alam nyo which is the sulit na food. So you get your cutleries and then let's try the Malatang first. Ayan guys, so that's how it looks. That's how it looks like. Ganyan yung noodle mo. It's like thick noodles. Like thick. Para siyang pad thai noodles. First bite of the noodle, let's try it. Guys, yung noodle niya very chewy. So, if you know the description na very QQ, ganun siya. Very, may bite siya, parang al dente. Tapos yung soup niya is very, kasi Malatang, di ba? So, alam mong parang Sichuan siya. So, yes, marami siyang peppercorn, may chili, ganun. And then, it is a bit spicy. So, if ever ayaw ng spicy, baka you should not get it. That's how it is. And then, syempre, salty rin siya. And then, you have mga lotus, corn. So, medyo numbing siya sa mouthfeel. I quite enjoyed this, I quite enjoyed this a lot. Okay, so rating natin siya. Serving niya, like half of this is like all noodle rin. So, taste niya, very authentic, magiging mahala ka. So sabihin ko, I think 8 or 9 pa rin ako sa taste. Sulit-wise, 8. And then the serving is mga 8 and 9 pa rin. Not bad. So, 8 or 9 pa rin yung score ko. Not bad. Sulit to. So if you like noodle, you like the mala na vibe, this is really good. So you can order this one as well. Like, pero guys medyo spicy siya and numbing. So kung ayaw mo yung ganong vibe, don't order it. Okay guys, now let's do our chicken. So yung chicken natin, there's 3 pieces here. And then, try na natin siya. Use the fork mo. Kamay. Use a tissue. So, mabango siya. It smells like curry leaves and then parang fried chicken. Medyo maalat to, like salty. It's good, pero medyo salty siya. With the sweet chili. This is good. Parang with the sweet chili, parang hindi na siya as salty. Kasi parang may sweetness ka to it. Personally, naaalatan ako sa kanya. Very salty siya. So, if ever, guys, perfect siya maybe with other dishes mo or lagay mo sa isang sandwich kasi maalat. But the taste is really good. Maalat lang. So, I think for the price, since it's chicken, ang laki rin ng serving mo and you can get it on sale. Parang kung nag-combo meal ka. This one, I think, nasa 9 in terms of sulit level. And then, I would give it, let's say, 7 to 8 for taste. And then, last but not the least, serving size niya, 9. So, I think right now, nasa 8 tong chicken ko. So, this coconut chicken, nasa 8 siya for me. Not bad. Pwede mo i-try. If naka-combo meal siya, I think pwede na. Pero, depends on you kung masusulit. If 3 pieces of chicken, enough pa siya sa'yo. So, mga 8. But masarap pa rin siya. It's just a bit too salty for me. So guys, this is my third leg and third flight na. And for this flight, what I got was their vegetable rice bowl. And I got the chicken teriyaki. Tapos meron akong coconut water. And then kasi sabi ni Ivan, so kikilala niyo si Ivan de Guzman, diba? Sabi niya masarap daw yung zero na milk tea. So I also got that as well. So let's rate the food as well. So sabihin nyo, bakit yung ibang menu ko here? Like for example, the vegetarian rice bowl, wala siya doon sa Santa na magazine. It's a pre-ordered meal. The chicken teriyaki is also a pre-ordered meal. Wala siya doon sa parang brochure. But you can pre-order it when you book your ticket. Okay guys, so I have my coconut water and then I have my zero milk tea here. And then these are my 2 meals. The vegetarian rice bowl and then the chicken teriyaki is here naman as well. So let's open it. So guys, ito yung vegetarian rice bowl. So parang you have mushrooms, you have carrots, then you have some vegetables, then more mushrooms. Ito parang tenga ng daga. And then this one is like tofu. So that's what you have. So this is your meal. This is what it will look like. And then let's try it out. Yung coconut water pala, na-try ko na siya. So at least yung coconut water ko, in fair, it's real coconut water. It's the typical coconut water that you get when you buy via your, parang yung mga meals mo, diba? Not bad. And then i-blur ko ng lahat ng ibang tao here. So, let's try. First bite. You have the tofu, you have the mushroom. Okay guys, nag-gets ko na siya. So maraming rice. I have so much rice in the bottom of this part. So parang ganun siya. Na-try ko na siya. So this one, I'm kinda okay lang with it. Mas bland siya. So mas healthy compared to the other food that we've tried. So maybe if we're going to do a rating, serving size is mga 8. Kasi magaganda naman yung mga gulay mo. They have so much mushroom, ganyan. So maybe 7. Taste is around 7. It's healthy, but hindi siya yung parang malasang-malasa like what we usually know of. I'm gonna show it to you. Ito, diba? At pala ganito ko gawin, guys. Wait. Ito, kita nyo here, diba? So, hindi siya sobrang malasa. And then the serving size, maraming rice. So, parang mabubusog ka naman. So, baka 8. So, this one, nasa 7 for me. It's not the best. But if you want something healthy, vegetarian, and if you're vegetarian, this is what you're gonna get. Kasi, ganun yung meal mo. It's okay. Parang kung vegetarian ka, you're gonna get this. Pero if you're gonna look at the photo, enoki to. It's not enoki. So the photo niya may egg and then may carrot. So let's see. In fairness, ito yung photo ha. And when you open it, kamukha naman. In fairness. Okay. Let's try the chicken teriyaki. I think mas excited ako sa chicken teriyaki. Guys, bumubulong ako because this is how I vlog. Alam niyo naman, bumubulong talaga ako. So let's try the chicken teriyaki. Okay, let's go. Let's try. Ay, yung chicken niya guys is mas manipis. Tingnan mo ah. Ang thin ng chicken niya. Yung chicken niya here, alam mo, if you're gonna compare it with the JT's one, kasi diba yung JT's, malalaki yung chicken. This one, mas maliliit yung chicken niya. Tingnan mo yung chicken piece niya. Manipis. But, let's try. Not that bad pa rin naman siya. But, I think mas masarap yung JT's. The JT's is really good. This one's okay. The egg though, girl, nasunog. The egg is bad. Masarap yung chicken niya, pero I wish it was like a thicker cut like the JT's Manukan one. Rice is still good though. Okay, so let's do the rating again. Taste, 7. Parang kulang siya ng taste for me if you want a malasa na food. Serving size is around 8 pa rin. Not bad, 8 or 7. 7, 8. Price and value for money, mga nasa 7 and 8. So guys, itong dalawang food natin, mga nasa 7 and 8 siya. If you're gonna get a chicken, I'd rather you go with the sambal or the JT's Manukan. By the way, yung vegetable bowl pala kanina, mas mura yon compared to any of these dishes. But I'll retain my rating pa rin. If you're not vegetarian, baka you can go on that. Yun. So at least now we've tried 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 dishes na to, guys. And then now I'll try also itong lychee na zero sugar. So parang light yung sugar niya. Meaning yung sweetener niya is like less calories, so 0 cal siya. So this is the lychee coconut milk. Ay, masarap. Ivan, in fairness, masarap to. So para siyang coconut milk pero lychee milk tea. So parang lychee milk tea siya. No coffee. So if you guys like the lychee na milk tea, ito, perfect ko sa'yo. 170, not the cheapest. Pero don't forget you're in a plate. So I mean, for the taste, pwede na. Kasi ito, when you pre-order, mas mura. When you pre-order it. Comparing this to, syempre, this is healthier. This one is more decadent, but less calorie because 0 cal na siya because of the sugar. So, in fairness guys, nakompleto ko na the 6 dishes and I have 2 more to go on my 4th flight. And I'll see you on the 4th flight. Okay guys, so this is my last flight na and 2 more meals pa tayo and then we're gonna try the 2 pistachio drinks rin nila. Kasi ito na yung last and then natapos na natin lahat ng food that you can pre-order and then natatapos na rin natin lahat ng mga zero drinks. After 2 weeks, natapos ko na siya. Perfect. So, we're doing all of the different meals. So, sasabihin nyo bakit yung table ko nakatabingi. It's because nakatabingi ito. Hindi ko siya mabuksan. So, we have the beef tapa. This is the first. The last 2 meal natin. And then the last one is the chicken natin na Uncle Chen's chicken rice. So, let's open. Yung Uncle Chen's chicken rice will have your sambal or parang your sauce. So, you can see it this way. Okay, let's try. I'll open it now. Here's your beef tapa. We're gonna look at the image. Beef tapa. Medyo parehas, not bad. And then we have our chicken rice. So yung chicken rice mo guys, this is the image. And then this is what we're gonna do. Not bad. So let's do our beef tapa first. Tapusin na natin siya. Ito yung tsura niyan. I'll cover the chicken first. There you go. Ginamit ko na yung table sa gilid ko kasi they allowed us naman. So let's go and look. Okay, let's try the tapa. Okay, let's try. Kaya na. Beef tapa. Ito yung mga slices ng tapa na guys. Okay. And then may egg rin siya. I'll zoom the food for you guys. Tapa, rice, and then egg. Ganyan siya. So that's how it will look like. Yung egg niya medyo a bit tough. Kasi minicrowave yan. Okay, let's try. Review natin. Guys, malasa yung tapa niya. Not bad. Okay. Pero not as much beef. Pero guys, mahal naman ang beef. So alam mo. But masarap siya. The egg is kind of tough. Ayan o. But not bad yung lasa ng tapa niya. Not bad yung beef tapa. No wonder bestseller. Okay. Ratings natin again. In terms of price, almost the same price siya with all the chicken, with all of your other dishes. So ito, I would give it mga value for money 8. Then taste-wise niya, panlasang Pilipino siya for me. I'll give it roughly around 8 then 8. Like, I would order this again. Like, this is an 8, solid 8 sa akin. 8 to 9. Parang not bad. And then, serving size, maraming rice, maraming beef. For me, because again, nasa airplane ka, the price will also be more expensive. Nasa 8. So overall 8 yung rating ko for this food. Not bad. I would repeat. Not bad. Solid rating tayo dito guys. So ito yung beef tapa mo again. that's it. That's how it will look like. Not bad siya. One of the masarap na tong meals nila. So if ever you wanna try, pwede to. Fairness, naubos ko tong tapa. And guys, na-note ko since this is an evening flight, meron pa silang tapa na available for buying. So meaning, maraming tao bumibili ng tapa. So this is one of their best sellers pa rin, I believe. Kasi meron sila available on flight. Kasi di ba when I rode some other flights, wala silang meals kung hindi ka nag-pre-book. So if ever you want, pre-book talaga. Okay, next meal. Okay, now let's go with our Uncle Chen's chicken wraps. Okay, picture-wise, not bad, parehas naman.
This is Kerwin Howe, your first officer speaking. For your flight information.
Okay, let's do this. Yung chicken na to, guys, the last meal. So, best seller to. I think we're saving the best for last. Let's see. Chicken mo. Guys, not bad. Mas makapal tong chicken compared to your parang teriyaki chicken. Not bad. So parang Hainanese chicken rice to kasi yung rice mo parang naka-brace siya with the broth ng chicken. So let's try. Hainanese chicken nga siya, guys. You have the chili sauce din siya. Not bad parang the chicken is not as soft, but you get the vibe that you're eating Hainan chicken. Yung rice niya, perfect. Hainan chicken rice talaga. Okay, let's do the ratings. So for this, serving niya the chicken, parang 4 slices lang siya. Serving size, maybe sabihin natin 7. Taste, nasa 8. Value for money, 7 to 8. Kasi feeling ko chicken lang at saka rice lang talaga siya. Wala siya kahit konting gulay or like egg. Unlike the other one na beef tapa, meron ka pang egg, ganun. So, this one, nasa 7 or 8. So, final rating ko, maybe 7.5. Not bad if you want Hainan chicken. Pwede na rin yung lasa niya. But, for me, may other stronger. So, yun ang personal take ko here. Naubos ko pa rin naman yung chicken. Medyo spicy yung sauce niya, guys. But, not bad po yun. See? Finishing everything na. Last meal. Guys, nagawa natin yung video. Isipin mo, iniisip ko parang gagawin ko lang siya 2 to 3 weeks ago. Nagawa natin siya. And the 2 drinks natin, this is the Zero Pistachio Latte with coffee. This is the Zero Pistachio milk. Coconut milk lang siya. So, ganun siya. Ayan, sakto natapos na natin. Latte muna tayo because syempre alam mo, my favorite is coffee. Masarap. Okay, coconut milk, you taste it. So parang, syempre sabi mo, bakit parang iba yung lasa niya? It's because it's coconut milk. 0 sugar sweetener, parang 0 calories sugar sweetener to. So it's like, think your Splenda. Yung pistachio niya, syempre, it's not real pistachio. It's like artificially flavored. But, not bad. I love this. Now, let's try the pistachio milk. Parang mas masarap yung pistachio milk for me. Parang here kasi nag-aaway yung lasa ng pistachio and then the coffee. Unlike here, pistachio and milk lang siya na coconut. Mas lasa ko yung pistachio here. This one, parang mas gusto ko yung santan na latte. Mas masarap yung santan na latte compared to this. Last but not the least, I got the orange. Kasi yung orange, libre doon sa meal ko. Ay, hindi. I paid for it.
Gumagamit ng
So,
electronic
last na to.
devices, switch off o di kaya ilagay na ito sa flight mode. Maraming salamat po. Para sa kaalaman ng lahat, ang
Mirinda
pagbuha
lang na
o
hindi
pagtanggal
bad.
sa flight
Sarap.
ng AirAsia ay isang
My final review. So, the best meal will be your Nasi Lemak and then the JT's manok, yung Inasal. That was really good. Tapos, I think I would give the Tapa is good. The beef Tapa, masarap talaga siya. So, I think yung tatlong bestseller, you know for a reason why it is a bestseller. So, masarap talaga siya. In terms of drinks, I would go with the Santan Latte. The Santan Latte is really good. So, check ako dyan. And then, yun yung best sa akin. I think the rest, okay lang. It's not sobrang sarap. Hindi naman sobrang bad. Pero, the Santan Latte. Now, what I will not order, the vegetarian meal I won't order. The Malatang, I will not order rin. Hindi ko siya type. Chicken, yung chicken masarap, di ba? Yung, pero hindi siya, pero maalat siya for me. And then, yun yung mga final remarks ko in terms of my food review. So guys, if ever, alam nyo na yan, again, this is not paid. I paid for all of my flights. I paid for all of the meals. So, and this is not in partnership with AirAsia as well. I did it with my own money rin. So, yun na. See you next time. Bye guys.